Steve and I have a very close relationship. We will continue to have a very close relationship. It dates back more than 20 years. That relationship has made this a very difficult decision, but at the same time, it's made it a one that I could come to, or we could come to together, with an understanding, an honest understanding, appreciation for each other and where we stand. So we both felt that this was time. It was certainly trending in that way, and to be quite frank, the team was not doing what it was supposed to be doing. You know, we've fallen from our goals, of meeting our goals, and it was time now, because we still have lofty aspirations of where we need to get to. So there was zero input from any of the players on this. I think this was a decision that we didn't need that. It's completely unfair to state the fact of where we are as a team, as an organization, purely on Steve. The unique thing with Steve and I is we talked daily, if not hourly, you know, on a variety of different topics, on subjects all the time. Enjoyed the conversations. I learned a ton from him. You know, he's an incredibly intelligent man, and has a great feel, a great poise. You know, his character is impeccable. So, you know, when we're having these conversations, he's aware of, hey, they're not responding to me right now, or, you know, that was not the performance I needed to see out there, and so forth. So we were open with our dialogue, always happy, and so, you know, over the course of, you know, the last week, 10 days, we've just been talking, and I think it came to a head. Absolutely no. You know, I think when I look at the group of guys out there, I'd love to see them competing at the highest level. I mean, we saw games this year where, I'll be honest, I don't think we brought it, you know, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, there were times where there was a quarter was taken off, you know, a half was taken off, a game was taken off. We didn't compete. And it's not just the players. I think it's all of us. I talk about being a competitive organization, a competitive environment. That falls on all of us, and we're going to bring that. So, you know, the candidates that we're looking for are going to be bringing that. That's going to be one of their attributes: competitive and having a voice and being able to hold guys accountable. The same things we've mentioned, you know, over the course of the last few years. That's what we want to do. Yeah, look, I really don't think it's up to me right now to give a list of candidates who we're talking to and where we're going to arise and where we're going to fall on this. But I would say I will reserve that for when those decisions are made, and you know, I couldn't give you a timeline of that. Like, you know, obviously there's a reason why we made this move when we did, because time is ticking. So we do want this process to be a thorough one. We're not going to skip steps on that, and we'll do our due diligence like with anybody. Like, you know, when I was hired, when anybody was hired here, you know, the organization does, you know, very, very thorough due diligence on anybody, and you arrive at the best possible outcome. I don't know that it fixes everything. You know, I have no idea. I mean, I think what you're looking for is a leader. We're looking for that for our group. We're looking for somebody to have poise, charisma, accountability, and you know, where we are with the talent that we have. I mean, look, I'll be the first to tell you there's certainly holes. I mean, we're not a finished product. We're not playing up to our expectations of where we should be. So you hope this new coach can come in here and put this group in the best possible place to succeed. You know, whether that's through basketball acumen, whether it's through their character, whether that's through their experiences, and all of those together. Well, I think we would not have made moves like this at this juncture if we didn't think, you know, I saw some of you guys saying, you know, they're trying to salvage the team. You can use whatever sort of buzzword you want to use, but at the end of the day, my job here is to put this team, this organization in the best possible place to succeed, not only now, but long term. You know, we don't want to skip steps, we don't want to fast track it here, but we do realize, I'm going to be honest, we have a window here, and when we have this group of players and this salary cap and where we are, we hope to achieve that.